guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to reveal to you guys my holy grail in skincare. All my life I've really suffered from acne. I had teenage acne when I was younger, and then as I've gotten into my older years, I'm starting to suffer from cystic acne. So cystic acne is typically caused more by hormones, and so it's a totally different beast than what you're suffering from when you're a teenager. With cystic acne, you typically get these big, huge zits that are right around your jawline, and they're just these huge, painful cysts. They keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they get really itchy and painful, but they never get a whitehead, so you can never pop them. Not saying that you should ever pop whiteheads, but I'm just saying like it's super annoying because they just keep getting bigger, and it takes a really long time for them to eventually kind of like back off and go back to being normal and not there anymore. So that's currently what I'm dealing with. I also have really sensitive skin, so I get some red patches around my face, I get some dryness, and I would say I have combination skin. So I have a pretty oily T-zone area, forehead, and then my nose area. And then my cheeks and stuff are kind of dry. So I really have, I'd say, fairly difficult skin to deal with, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to manage it. And this product that's my holy grail, it's called Differin gel. So Differin, it actually used to be prescription only, and then about 3 years ago they came out with it over the counter, and that is what I've been using. And I just think it's awesome that you don't have to have a prescription for it because it works very, very well. So Differin is really different from all of the other acne treatments you have out there. There's, typically the benzoyl peroxides, the salicylic acids. I've used all of those, and I have lost many a pillowcase to benzoyl peroxide. That is one of my very least favorite acne medications. And plus, they don't do anything for cystic acne. They really just don't work that well. So this whole Differin came in, and it really changed everything up. So Differin, it's a vitamin A derivative, and it's considered a retinoid. So what it does in order to work is it increases your cell turnover of your skin cells. So instead of having this huge buildup of all these dead skin cells on your face, it increases the turnover so that you're not getting clogged pores and debris building up underneath those skin cells. So it really has a really great mechanism of action. And then it also can decrease the inflammation. So that's really important with cystic acne since you get those big underground zits. That's gonna help out a lot. The only thing that you guys do need to know is that it is something that's more of a preventative medication. So it's not like you're gonna go put a dab of Differin on a zit and it's gonna go away in the morning. It's not that kind of acne medication. This is prevention. This is what we're all about with this product. And the American Academy of Dermatology, they actually recommend Differin as one of the first line options that is over benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid for people 12 and older who are suffering from acne. So I think it's a good product. The American Academy of Dermatology thinks it's a good product. It's something you should definitely be interested in trying if you suffer from any of the symptoms that I've been talking about with acne. And so as far as the product itself, here we go. So this is the Differin that I'm speaking of. Wha-bam. Okay. So this is like a pretty regular price for it. So this was $13.99, and this is for a 15-gram tube. Now, a 15-gram tube is a baby tube. So this would be for somebody who has never used the product and is just trying to test it out. So see how it's not very big at all right? For me, I need a bigger bad boy than this. But if you're just testing it out, this is a really great option. Plus, if you go online, if you go to the actual drug maker website, so Differin, their website, they actually have some coupons if you want to test it out. I was totally sold on this the first time I saw it because I am a sucker for packaging, and I think that this packaging is great. They have purple and gold, two of my favorite colors, so felt like I couldn't go wrong with this one. Now, as far as how you guys are going to judge if this is a good product for you, this here is my pearl of advice. So guys, listen up. This is the pearl of advice for this video. Now, whenever you're going to buy a product that you're going to put on your skin, I suggest you guys go to the Environmental Working Group website, okay? EWG website. You go to the website and they have a resource. It's called the Skin Deep resource, and that is what you want to click on. Now, if you're really into this like me, you can download the app. And if you download the app, what's gonna happen is you're gonna scan the barcode of this Differin that I'm speaking of. You're gonna zap that. It's gonna pull up all of this information about how safe the product is, and it's gonna give you a lot of information. Now, I know a lot of you out there are gonna be like, I do not have time to be looking up all of my skincare products, nor do I care. You really should care, because it is actually really crazy some of the ingredients that they're allowed to put in the skincare products. If you're thinking about slathering this all over your skin, you really should be thinking about what is going into these products, okay? So that's what the Skin Deep resource on the EWG website is all about. I'm gonna link that below, so you guys can definitely check that out. That is my pearl of advice, of course. You need to focus on that one. So when you go to the website and you search the Differin gel, it's gonna pop up that it has high developmental and reproductive toxicity. Now, I would agree with that. So typically they don't use this in pregnant women. And so yes, that is something that you should think about. If you're pregnant, this is gonna be a no-no for you. That's why you need to check it out, the website. Also, it's gonna say that it has low evidence risk of cancer. Now, that is done in animal studies. So personally, for me, when it's in animal studies, I don't get too freaked out about things because animals are different than humans. And then also the evidence was low quality. So in my mind, I'm like, meh, it's okay. I still want to use the product. Now for you, if you feel differently and that's a big concern for you, then there you go. You're not going to use this product, and you're going to know that before you buy it. So that's why this website is so great. Skin Deep is a great resource. Now, if you still decide that you do want to try the product, yay, because I think it's gonna work out great. I really love it. What you're gonna do is, it's super easy to use. So I use it every night before I go to bed. So I'm gonna wash my face off really good, dry it off. Then I'm going to just take a little dab of this, just like a little dab, probably like the size of a nickel. You don't need much at all. You're gonna slather it all over your face, focusing, of course, around the areas that you have the acne. So I really focus on my chin area where I get those underground zits. And then all this, tongue-tied, sorry guys. Obviously you're going to avoid your eye area because you don't want to create irritation there. For people who have really sensitive skin, for the first couple weeks or a few weeks, you might notice some redness, dryness, and irritation. That is normal with it, but by the 4th week, you should notice an improvement. The 4th week is when you're going to be able to see, yes, this is definitely working for me, or I don't think it's working. I don't think it's doing it. I'm not going to use it anymore. Okay. So this product though, I think you should definitely try it out and use my pearl of advice to test it. If you're going to use it, make sure you wear sunscreen with it. That is something, even if you're not using Differin, you should wear sunscreen, but especially with this baby, it can make you a lot more sensitive. So yeah, guys and gals, this is my holy grail in skincare, the Differin gel. And I just think it's great, works out really well for me. If you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe. And next week we have a content video that is going to focus on exercise. I don't know if you guys have noticed so far, but I'm trying to do it in like a nice little schedule. So the first content video was what you put in your body. The second content video is what you put on your body, so Differin. And then the next week is going to be your exercise, and the week after that, your mental health. So if you guys are interested, you like my videos, keep tuning in, make sure you subscribe to my channel, join my Instagram if you're interested. Once again, it's the same as my YouTube. So megxrx4life_, that is my Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and have a lovely day.